Hi guys and welcome to Jonesy Plays, but it's a little bit of a different one today because I'm not on my own, because I'm in fact joined by this guy. Say hello.
Hello.
This is Lucas. He's my nephew. How old are you?
8.
He's 8 years old. And today, what we're going to play?
Minecraft.
Minecraft. Yeah, that's right. Minecraft on the Xbox 360. So, what do you want to build? Out of anything, what do you want to build?
A house made of diamonds.
A house made of diamonds? Wow. You like to live the high life, don't you?
Yeah.
I can see that. I can see that. Alright then, so we're going to make a house of diamonds, apparently. And whilst we're doing that, I'm going to ask him some questions. So, let's get on with it, shall we? Do you want to be a festive skin pack for Christmas?
Yeah.
Alright then, you choose someone out of there. You want to be Santa? Well, you don't get much more Christmas in than that, I suppose, do you? Yeah? You're going to be Santa?
Yeah.
Right, let's go back then. Right, so here we have a completely untouched piece of land. So, what do you want to start with? With a house, what do you think is the best thing to start with? When building a house?
Starting putting them on the ground.
Start putting them on the ground. But what part of the house do you think is best to start with? Do you start with the roof? Do you do the roof first? Or
the wall.
do the walls first, that's a good idea. Right, get that block of diamond. Are you gonna... There, go left. No, other way. There you go, block of diamond. Is everything going to be diamond, or are you going to put other things in there?
Maybe emerald.
Maybe emerald. Diamond and emerald. How many sides of this house is there going to be?
How many sides?
Yeah. Is it going to be 4 like a usual house, or is there going to be 25 or
4.
a million?
4.
4. It's going to have 4 sides. That sounds good to me. He knows what he's doing. Are we going to have any animals living in this house? Apart from you?
Maybe.
Maybe. What's your favourite animal? In the whole world, not just in Minecraft, what's your favourite animal? It's a tough choice. Is it an animal you'd find in a farmyard, or maybe one you'd find in the snow, or in the forest, in the jungle?
Polar bear.
Polar bear! You like polar bears?
Yeah.
They are pretty amazing, aren't the polar bears?
Yeah.
See, your polar bear and my penguin would get on like a house on fire. In fact, that's a point. What do you want your floor to be made out of?
Iron.
An iron floor?
Yeah.
Don't you think that'll be a bit cold in the morning when you get out of bed, getting onto an iron floor?
Maybe.
But you still want an iron floor?
Yeah.
The man knows what he likes. So, for this video, Lucas, I got some people to send in some questions to ask you. So, let's get our first question. First question. Right, so, what football team do you support?
Leeds.
You support Leeds?
Yes,
He's a
Leeds.
good lad, he knows what he's doing. What is it we do with Leeds United? Leeds. So, with that, so you support Leeds United. Who's your favourite Leeds United player? This is going to be interesting. Do you even know?
Before we changed to a different team, it used to be Ross McCormack.
You used to like Ross McCormack. Well, he was a good player for Leeds, but then he went to Fulham, didn't he? Boo! Boo to Fulham. So he was your favourite player, was he?
Yeah.
Did you like him because he scored lots of goals?
Yeah.
I think that's fair enough, really, isn't it? So, what year are you in at school now then, Lucas?
Year 3.
You're in year 3. Do you enjoy school?
Yeah.
You like it?
Yeah.
What do you like about it? Is it the friends that you have there?
And ICT.
You like ICT? You like computers?
Yeah.
You like playing with your computers?
Yes.
Is that why you like playing video games as well?
Yeah.
Because you like technology?
Yeah.
Oh, he's a good Leeds United supporter. He loves video games. So what do you do in ICT at school then?
What do I do?
in ICT, in the lessons, what kind of things do you get up to? What do? You build robots?
No.
Do you build robots that are going to come back to get us in the future?
No one.
If you say yes now, that'd be amazing.
Mm.
You don't, do you? Disappointing. So what kind of things do you do then?
What kind? Usually I go on games.
You go on games in ICT at school?
Yeah.
School sounds so much more fun than when I used to be there. So is ICT your favourite subject?
Yeah.
Have you got any other subjects that you like?
Math.
You like maths? Really?
Yeah.
Wow, can you see, I hated maths at school. I didn't like maths. The numbers used to scare me. I used to look at a number 8 and I used to jump out of my seat. I didn't like maths. I wasn't good at maths. I'm still not good at maths.
You don't know what 35 and 35 is?
Nope. 35 add 35 is... What is it?
70.
Is it 70? I did not know that. Okay, so do you know what 51 add 51 is?
102.
That was quick. Do you know what 5 times 5 is?
5 times 5 is 25.
Can't argue with a kid. So, you're definitely the brains of the family then, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. Straight away there, yep, you're cleverer than everyone in our family, aren't you? Yes, and you're only 8 years old.
Yeah.
So we know what your favourite subjects at school are, so what are your least favourite subjects?
Least favourite?
Yeah, what don't you like doing? Certain days you'll come into school and you'll hear that you're doing a certain subject and it makes you go, oh no!
Yeah. Music lessons.
Music lessons! Where are you going? What do you like about music lessons?
Adam?
What don't you like about music lessons? The music.
When I use the violin, I have to put it up here.
Oh, doing the violin?
Yeah.
What, do you not like the feel of it?
Mm-mm.
Do you like the sound of it? I don't like the sound of violins.
I don't know.
It's very screechy. So you don't like music. What about, do you enjoy PE?
Yes.
You like doing PE? What kind of stuff do you do in PE then? Do you do a lot of running?
Yes. Sometimes I go on obstacles.
What, like obstacle courses?
Yeah.
They're fun, they're always fun. Do you win?
Yeah.
You always win?
Yes.
So, you're very brainy, you're very sporty, and you always win, but you don't like violins. That's your one weakness. Like Superman. He didn't like violins, did he?
Kryptonite.
Oh, Krypton. Oh, my bad. I'm always getting those two mixed up. So once we've got rid of all this dirt, what are you going to do next?
Change all the dirt around here into cobblestone.
You're going to make all that into cobblestone, and then are you going to put your iron floor on?
Yeah.
I think that's a pretty good... you're creating a very strong structure, aren't you?
I've never thought of even doing a basement before.
Haven't you?
Mm-hmm.
What would you keep in the basement? The animals?
And some other things.
Would it be a storage area?
Yes.
The storage area. What kind of things would you store there?
I would store...
Your violin?
No, I would throw it away because I don't like violins.
Good lad. Would you store your food down there?
Yes.
So speaking of food, what's your favourite food?
My favourite food is garlic bread and bacon.
Garlic bread and bacon. Now that's quite a
Yes.
combination. Do you like bacon on your garlic bread? Or
No.
garlic bread on your bacon?
No.
No. No, you like it separately.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. You like it separately.
Yeah.
Yes. What's all this about?
I like doing that.
You like doing that.
Yeah.
When you're putting a point across, you like doing that. That's good to me. So you like garlic bread and bacon. That's your favourite food ever.
Yes.
Proper man's food, I suppose. What's your least favourite food? What's one food that makes you go ah?
One food that makes...
It makes you go ah. It has to make you go ah. One piece of food that you've tried once and it's made you go ah and you'll never have again.
Egg.
Egg. Egg. See, I don't like egg either. I used to like egg when I was your age. I used to eat egg. I used to like scrambled egg. But now I don't like it. What's all that about? Who knows? Who knows?
I'm just making the times a bit higher and then I'll put the floor down.
Oh yeah, you want to make your walls a lot bigger. Because I don't think that will class as a house if you just had the walls like that. You wouldn't be able to put the roof on properly, would you? You'd have to be about that tiny to walk around in a house that big. I mean, I might be alright, I might fit in there, but... So you're going to make the walls bigger first and then you're going to sort the floor out?
Yeah.
Right, that sounds good. How high are you going to put the walls?
Well, since the basement is very low, I might have to put them quite high.
I think that's very clever. Are you actually an architect in when you're not in school?
What's an architect?
An architect is someone who designs houses and buildings.
Sometimes on Minecraft.
Sometimes you're a Minecraft architect.
Yeah.
Yes he is. From the same person who asked what team you support, he also asked, what is your biggest worry?
My biggest worry?
So in life, is there anything that makes you worry?
No, not really.
Nothing worries you?
No.
Nothing at all? Not even
really.
at school, or...?
Well, once I was worried about going to the head teacher when I threw a hat by accident.
You got sent to the head teacher for throwing a hat by accident?
Yeah.
Wow! Where were you throwing the hat? On someone's head?
We were playing a game of throwing
The hat?
hat and to catch each other. When I threw it, whoever was playing tried to catch it, but it landed on one of the shelters on the top of it.
Oh no! Well, we've all been there, haven't we? That's, wow, so you got sent to the head teacher for that? You didn't get told off, did you?
No.
No, you were alright. That's okay then. So that's what worries you.
Yeah.
What about things that scare, is there any animals that scare you or that you don't like spiders or snakes or...
Well, I would be worried if there was a tiger in the back garden.
Yeah, well that would be pretty daunting, I'm not going to lie. Going to have to get you a different Christmas present now. Let's have another question from the YouTube comment section. This is from Partlet123. Now he asks Lucas, in 10 years time, what do you see yourself doing? So in 10 years time you'll be 18. You'll be getting old.
Mm-hmm.
So at 18 you'll probably have just left school. So do you see yourself going to university? Or do you see yourself getting a job?
I would be a video game inventor.
A video game inventor?
Yeah.
That would be amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Do you invent video games now? In your head? Do you have ideas for games?
Yeah.
Do you reckon you could share an idea with us?
Mm-hmm.
What idea have you got for a video game?
A Batman one.
Oh, you want to make a Batman one?
Yeah.
So what would happen in it? What would be different from the Batman game you'd make to the ones that are already out?
It would be mixed up with DC and Marvel.
DC, Marvel, and Batman.
Batman is a DC.
He is, yeah. But you would have Batman as the main character.
Yeah.
And what would he be fighting them all, or would they all be friends and fighting against something else?
They would be fighting against somebody called Brainiac.
Brainiac?
Mm-hmm.
Just one villain, one enemy?
And the Joker, the Penguin, the Riddler and Mr. Freeze.
Right, wow. So you're just making a big DC, Marvel, Batman inspired video game?
Yes. Lego.
Oh, you want to do it Lego as well? You quite like the Lego games, don't you?
Yeah.
So what other games do you like? So obviously we know you like Minecraft. We know you like the Lego games. What else do you like playing?
Skylanders.
Well, we know you like Skylanders. What's your favourite Skylander? So many to choose from, really, isn't there?
Yes. Enigma.
Enigma?
Yeah.
That sounds like a strange name. And what's good about Enigma?
The weapon he has.
What kind of weapon is it? What does it do?
The purple weapon with two sharp edges and a circle in the middle.
Oof. That sounds like it'd hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Would you have to wear a plaster afterwards if it got you?
Maybe a bandage.
A bandage? It'd be that bad?
Yeah.
I don't want to come across him, I don't think. If this was a real house, in real life, how much would it cost at the end of it?
You mean if you wanted to buy it?
If you wanted to buy this house in real life, how much would you say it cost?
$1 million?
$1 million?
Yeah.
Is that all?
Maybe.
With all that diamond and quartz and emerald, £1 million?
Actually, maybe $1 billion.
£1 billion? Wow. That is a very expensive house. Would you be able to afford it with all your video game inventing in 10 years' time? What are you doing?
Yes.
You're looking at yourself in there.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Vane over here. And what about Minecraft? What is it about Minecraft that you like? What do you like in doing in Minecraft? What is it that makes you enjoy it?
Building.
It's the building side of things.
Yeah.
So you prefer doing things in creative mode than survival?
Yeah.
So is it mainly houses that you like doing, or what are some of the things you've built in Minecraft?
Mansion, hotels, an underground base.
Wow.
A mob party.
A mob party?
Yeah.
Was there a disco ball there?
Yes.
Was the juice and
Yeah.
jelly and ice cream?
Yes.
Did they enjoy it?
Mhm.
But Lucas, where was my invite?
Pardon?
Why wasn't I invited to the mob party?
Are you a mob?
I might be. Putting gold in there as well.
Yeah.
It just keeps getting more and more expensive. This will be like £1 billion and £1 now.
Emerald is still the preciousest, though.
The preciousest. That emerald is the most preciousest.
Yes. The precious.
The precious.
Now I'm doing the last floor.
So this is the last floor. Okie doke.
Well, actually, that was possibly the last floor because I'm using these to make the roof.
All right. Wow. This is looking impressive, Lucas. I'm not gonna lie. I'm liking the use of colours. So another question from YouTube. Pat Slay asks, "What is your hobby?" So I think we've already gathered that you love playing video games.
Mm-hmm.
So apart from video games, in your spare time when you get back from school, what other things do you like doing?
Swimming.
You like swimming? You go swimming, don't you?
Yeah.
How long have you been doing that now?
About a year
About a year?
and a half.
A year and a half?
Yes.
And a day? A year and a half and a day. So what's your fit? Wow, that is looking pretty groovy, Lucas. That's very good. What are you going to put in those gaps? Or is that it? Are you going to put the roof on that top layer or the bottom layer?
On the what? In these layers I'm putting glowstone.
You're going to put glowstone there? Oh, that sounds a good idea. So you like swimming. What other things do you do? And you just started doing karate, haven't you?
Yeah.
Do you enjoy doing that?
Yeah.
So what kind of things have you been doing?
Things like jab, cross run kick, roundhouse kick.
Wow. So you'd be able to defeat any villains? You'd be able to defeat the Joker, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Of course you would. Is that why you decided to do karate, so you could defeat all the super villains in the world?
Yeah.
That's a good way of going about it. But if you were in like a superhero world, what would your name be? What would your superhero name be?
I haven't thought of that.
You haven't
yet.
thought of that? I think we'd have to... Tell you what, that's what we'll leave. I'll tell you, yeah, we'll ask the people watching this video to leave their ideas in the comments for a superhero name for you. Shall we do that?
Yeah.
So in the comments below, leave your thoughts and ideas for a superhero name for Lucas. Do you want to keep Lucas in the name?
No.
No.
Don't keep my name.
Don't keep his name in. Why are we talking like this? As well as thinking up of a superhero name for Lucas, how do you think he could make this roof different? So if we come back to this house, how could he make it different? Or do you think it should be a different style, or do you think it should be bigger, or... Because I mean, this is looking pretty amazing, I'm not going to lie. So I've got a question for you that I came up with at work, and with my friend Lee, who I do YouTube with. We wanted to know if you were given the choice of playing outside with your friends and playing maybe, you know, football or playing some game outside, or playing on your Xbox inside on your own, what would you rather do?
Both.
You can't do both. If you had the choice, if you had to choose between playing outside with your friends or playing inside on your Xbox on your own,
But I can't decide, it's too hard.
is that too hard a decision? Do you like doing both? You like
Yeah.
playing outside with your friends?
Yeah,
What kind of things do you do? You play hide and seek?
and football.
Hide and seek and football? Not at the same time though, because
And
that'd be awkward.
take.
And Tig?
Yeah.
Classic games. So you still like playing outside?
Yeah, I'm playing inside.
I'm playing inside. Not all hope is lost on our younger generation. So, do you listen to any music?
Not really.
Do you not like music?
I do like music, but I just don't
Listen to much. What kind of music do you like listening to? Is it music off your favourite TV programmes, or...?
I like listening to Batman and Superman and Wonder Woman music.
Alright, I didn't know they had a band. Batman, Superman and Wonder Woman have a band.
Yeah.
Wow, what is it called?
Super Band.
The Super Band.
Yeah.
Wow, that sounds pretty amazing. Do they do any live shows? Will they be playing at Leeds Arena at some point?
Maybe.
Maybe. We'll have to get tickets for that. So, is that all the glowstoning? Lucas,
Yeah.
how are we going to get inside our house now?
I'm making the door.
You're going to make the door? I think that's a good idea.
The only problem now is the darkness.
Yeah, that's quite a problem. I mean, I didn't like the Band of Darkness either. Oh no, what are you doing? You don't destroy your house. So we've got the basement of doom down there.
Yes, or whatever the other people think what they should call it.
If you guys think we should call it something else, then again leave your thoughts in the comments below. But I think that is definitely the basement of doom.
Or gloom.
The basement of gloom. Well, you would be quite gloomy if you lived down there, I suppose. Right, let's go have a look at at your masterpiece. Wow. That is amazing. I mean, that's something you're going to see from a mile off. You're never going to lose your house, are you?
No,
You're never going to forget where you're living. So that's looking pretty groovy so far. You happy with it?
Yeah.
So, what do you want the people out there? Do you want their advice on what you could do to the house?
Yeah.
What do you want them to do? Do you want to ask them? You're not sure?
What do I want them to do?
Yeah.
Well, I'd want them to decide.
You want them to decide
Yeah.
on what to do next?
Yes.
All right then. There we go. So the 3 things we want you to put. Well, 4 things. First of all, Lucas's superhero name.
Yes.
You wanted to know about the roof, how you could change that.
Yeah.
So that's 2. 3, decide what he does next with the house.
What about the basement of doom?
Oh, so we've got 5. Yeah. What we call the basement of doom or gloom, or if we should keep it at that. And 5, I want more questions to ask this little guy. So obviously you've heard the ones that I've asked so far in this one, so don't repeat yourself. Are you waving already? It's not time to go yet. So yeah, just more questions, more general questions. Is there anything in particular you want to be asked about? No? So leave your questions below. If you enjoyed this, then obviously give us a great big like, give us a thumbs up.
Yeah, or press the subscribe button.
I didn't even ask him to do that. You are perfect. Yep, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and we will see you sometime shortly with the next episode.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Bye.